focus camera. But yes, title is not wrong. We're gonna talk about that today. It's ArekkusuTM over here, and today we are gonna be talking about the topic we're talking about. But I'm gonna add everyone to my Discord server before we start shit. It's only 7 or 6:30. Actually, you should get up, matter of fact. You only got 2 hours. Forgot about that day work early in the morning. Hey. Oh yeah, do you need your stuff in here, Louis? Louis, do you need your stuff? Hold on, yo, let me focus on this real quick. I got you. And then we'll get into today's topic of the vlog today. Just gonna kind of keep it on the low since it's still early. Care about you. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I'm actually doing pretty alright right now. I'm actually having a great morning. I don't know what your pants are at. You want your clothes today? You can shower today? Huh? Do you know where your clothes are at? Are they in here? And they're in the closet? You're just gonna change shirts real quick? I can just grab them. Kind of in the middle of a live, so. Well, a live that I just started. What's up, guys? Here. Oh. You said just black?
Yeah. Just black shirts right there.
You don't got a lot. Yeah, they got a black shirt for you, dude. So you got Breath of the Wild in here. Got a lot of stuff in here. Over where? I just picked one Alright. Sorry, I'm a little itchy. So give me a minute. Alright, but anyway, so I wanted, let me just keep it on the down low because everything's already pretty loud.
Alright. So the reason I'm making this vlog specifically, okay, it is because I want to know if I should like go for YouTube, like get the right requirements, rejoin the partner program, and actually possibly make money from my YouTube channel. I'm gonna explain this, okay? So why do I have the idea of doing this again, okay? So for anyone wanting to know. So last night, you know, my dad was kind of, again, you know, drunk again, but that's not the point. We were talking and, you know, about YouTube, because he had a podcast whipped up about YouTube towards me. He was like, hey, I got some advice for you. And I'm like, okay, shit. What's the advice? I can sit and listen about anything. Because, you know, advice is cool. Even if you've heard it a million times, what's so wrong with hearing the same advice again? Right? And he was talking to me about the partner program, and he was talking to me what he really meant by it. He was like, Jesus. But anyways, the message was to me, because I was telling Dad that, hey, I don't meet... Holy fuck. Louis is the loudest motherfucker on the planet, dude. But anyways, I was talking to Dad about it, and by the way, thank you, Lucas Lordrakon, for commenting / coming over. Appreciate y'all. But anyways, my dad was talking to me about how, you know, instead of doing YouTube for the money specifically, do it because you love doing it. And, you know, he was just trying to give me that vibe, which obviously I know, because I would love to make money off YouTube and, you know, continue doing my thing, because, you know, we're really tight on money. And, you know, this fucking YouTube thing, you know what I mean? Like, I have a YouTube thing sitting right here, and people do watch me, but, like, you know, and these are the reasons why I wasn't making anything in the first place. You know, I'm going to explain why I wasn't making anything when I was in the partner program. So we're going to be explaining a lot today. So the reason why I wasn't making any money in the partner program is because, you know, I wasn't making enough views on like any of my videos. Like, sure, I was getting like 100 views, but like, you know what I mean? That would be way after, and like way after the video is already uploaded. I used to get like 100 views per stream and stuff, or per video, like it was like stream or video, and I was very specific about what I wanted to post. But the advertisements wasn't really that good. Not a lot of people were like, you know, watching my videos. So, you know, and you need a lot of people, and I mean, you need a lot of people to make even somewhat okay money off of YouTube. Little ad breaks and shit. And what's up, Chris? By the way, you really do need a good big ass community to start making money on YouTube and stuff, right? And, you know, but my dad was telling me last night, he was like, hey, you know what? You should probably think about making some money on YouTube, you know. I do watch your videos. No, I know you do, but I'm saying like a big ass pool. You need like a fucking fat pool of people to watch your videos every day on the hour for you to be making something off of the ads, you know, something off of the little ad breaks in people's videos and stuff like that. I don't know if it's improved since then. Since I haven't been in the partner program, I haven't made a single dollar off YouTube. And I, you know, when I did, it never came to my address, which I'm going to talk about too, because, yeah, none of that money, I never got anything from YouTube, even when I was in the partner program. Because you have to make, I saw like through Google AdSense, and I barely understand this shit myself. You know, because I remember when I was a little kid, younger than 22, and I was trying to understand the YouTube AdSense stuff. Man, we've been through this time and time again. Another thing you need as well is people actually watch the ads you are promoting. On God. Yeah, that's another thing I was trying to get to. I was trying to talk about is I need people to watch the fucking ads all the way through, or at least a good chunk of the advertisement, so I could make a buck. And I don't like talking about that shit, because it's like, You know what I mean? I'm doing alright. Yeah, and then, you know, that whole thing, right? And then even when people were watching my videos throughout the dollar, since it's not every day people are watching my channel and stuff, it's like I'm not making a really good amount of money. I'm making like a cent, maybe 2 cents, 3 cents. The best I've ever gotten in terms of YouTube money, in terms of not it being sent to me, but for it being shown on statistics, was like 50 cents. Dead ass. That was probably the best I've ever made. Yeah, 50 cents. Crazy. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know, maybe I should strive to do it again, but also maybe strive to understand more about it, you know, before we get right into it. Just try to strive, because I'm already at 2,000, maybe 72, maybe 2,068. It kind of fluctuate between there for YouTube advertisement and stuff like that. And in terms of, that's where I'm at in terms of the hours. So I need like 2,000 something more hours to reach the requirement, like 4,000 watch time hours. And my dad and I were talking back and forth. You reached that. And I was telling him, yeah, I reached 4,000 hours. But, you know, it wasn't like, you know, I got booted from the program anyway because YouTube changed their policy. So, and I couldn't reapply to it. You know, because I'm only a one-man show. I don't have editors. I don't have people looking after me in terms of on the other side of YouTube. I don't have any of that crap. You know, I'm only just one small channel. You know what I mean? I'm the only one. I'm operating all the videos. I make all the videos. I edit all the videos. I do all the streams. I do all the shorts. I do everything here. You know? So I don't have, like, anybody doing anything for me in terms of helping me out on YouTube. Like, you know what I mean? So, all sorts of shit like that. What's up, Ari Rande? Raulhani? Aria Rahani? How you doing? But, yeah, I was thinking of, like, just monetizing my channel. I mean, it could help out the fam, you know, it could, I don't know if 50 cents could really help out the family, but, I mean, maybe if I made, like, 13,000 views, we'd be fucking talking, like, you know what I mean, we'd be, every stream or every video, 13,000, holy shit, we'd be talking right now. I'd at least be making, like, $5, like, every video or something, and if I uploaded every day, you know, at least 2 streams every day, and those ad breaks, put 3 ad breaks in the stream, like 1 in the beginning, the middle, and the end. Or since it's a longer video, and that's another thing is another thing about the monetization thing on YouTube is I remember when I put too many ad breaks in my videos, and it was annoying for people because they were trying to watch it back, but they get interrupted by an ad, and I get interrupted by ads, and I don't like doing that to my viewers, man. I don't like doing that, which is why I put them in the beginning, middle, and end, most of the videos, you know, when I did have monetization. But none of that money came to me because I never made my first $100 from YouTube. I never made it that far yet. Because the thing is about Google is, at least from my memory's sake, I don't know if my stuff's outdated. Anyone can tell me in the chat if I'm outdated with my information. Is before YouTube sends you anything, you have to make $100. I'm sitting there like, how in the fuck is my YouTube channel even gonna make $100? I'm not fucking H2O Delirious, or I'm not Vanos, I'm not fucking Superman where I can just make $100 off of one video. You know what I mean? That would take me and my channel's rate like forever to make $100, which is why YouTube never sent me anything, never took me as a serious money-making content creator. You know, I have to make $100 first, and I don't know if it has to be by, they never specified, but I don't know if I have to make my first $100 based off of video performance on one video, a stream, like a stream donation or something, which is why I was just thinking about just doing Cash App. And I talked to Chris about this multiple times, this is exactly why I was thinking about doing Cash App. Like, grab my social security, allow me to put it in, get my Cash App card, and people can just donate if they want to, through Cash App. Because if you remember, YouTube, when you donate through YouTube, I'm not receiving your entire pay. I'm receiving half of it. You know what I mean? If it's through YouTube donation, it's half of it. So for example, someone sends $100. I'm only gonna get $50 to maybe $40 out of that. Maybe even $30. I mean, but if someone sends like 500, holy shit. What's half of 500? I don't know, at least a good $300 or something that you're gonna be getting. So it's all like based off halves and stuff, and at least from my understanding, and this is why I felt like joining the YouTube Partner Program was a mistake, something because I barely understand it myself. I barely understand Google. I don't even understand Google AdSense whatsoever. I hate using that fucking app to navigate. I don't even understand how to use the fucking site myself. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand so much of this shit. And it kind of led me to, like, not really understanding anything whatsoever, like, in terms of the YouTube money-making side. And this kind of led me to, like, just saying, you know what? I'm not even going to make money, because if I don't understand how to make money on YouTube, in terms of Google AdSense, in terms of all this stuff, I shouldn't be doing it. I shouldn't be doing YouTube in the money way anyway. Even if I love doing YouTube, I should just stick to doing, loving YouTube. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, not stick to loving YouTube. I still love YouTube. Even if I was making money, from it, I'd still really love it. I'd probably love it even more, because now I'm getting, monetary gain out of it, which is cool. But, like, that's my point, is I don't understand how to use Google AdSense. I don't have the brain capacity to fucking use it. And maybe that's another reason why YouTube never sent me my money, is because I never sent them my address. I don't have a fucking bank. I don't have my social security. You know what I mean? I don't have any of that shit. I really fucking don't. So I don't know if social security, you need social security to get Google AdSense linked to your shit. You know what I mean? I don't understand it. I really don't. And it's really hard for me to learn something like new. It really is. It's hard for me to learn, because I remember I mentioned to my dad at one point that, Dad, I struggle with learning something. You know what I mean? If I don't have like an innate, like an immediate interest or an immediate like understanding of it, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be understanding any of this shit. Hence why I've never made any money off YouTube, is because I never understood it. And I stayed away from it. And then, after a while, when I had monetization, let me explain this. After a while, I gave up on it, because I wasn't receiving any of the payments, so why care? You know what I mean? About the whole monetization thing in general. So during a big chunk of my YouTube Partner Program life, I wasn't even making anything, and I didn't even put ads on the videos. I just wanted it not to make anything, because, my dad also mentioned this to me, that, hey, what's the point of making money on YouTube when I'm taking care of things? You know what I mean? But now it's like, holy fuck, I might not be able to take care of much things this month, you know what I mean? Or next month or something like that. So that's why I'm kind of like in this state of like, should I try to reapply and shit? And the way I got in last time was, let me explain this. The way I got into Partner Program last time was because basically what you gotta do, if you want to help me out, I don't know. This is just a suggestion. I'm not telling you guys, I'm forcing y'all to do this shit. I'm forcing y'all through the internet to do this shit. But basically, you have to watch my videos, my long videos, for hours on end to get a watch time hour. And I'm going to explain what a watch time hour is. A watch time hour, for example, is how many hours of the channel you've watched. So, for example, let's say Renee YT watched a 4-hour video on my YouTube channel. If he watches that full 4-hour video, or hell, leaves it on loop and lets it play all day long, you know, just start adding the numbers. Like the first rewatch was 4 hours, so I got 4 watch time hours out of that. And then if it's all day and there's like 16, 17-ish 24 hours in a day, and you times that by 4, that's how many hours I'm going to get from Renee leaving his phone on, Renee leaving his phone, leave my video on loop. And as it's looping, he continues to watch the video over and over and over and over again. That's how I got into the program the first time, if anybody wants to know. That's how I got in. I had a second account, and I was spending every day, every other day, like after uploads, I would go on my second account because I was really trying to do something for the family at the time, because I was thinking about the family back then too. Was to do this YouTube shit. And I would go on my second account and I would watch my videos over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And this is the truth. Over and over and over and over and over again. Like, leave them on loop. Some of the longest videos, shorter videos, like 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. But that's how I get watch time hours, is how much you guys spend watching my videos, my channel, all the time. And I don't know, right, if it matters if, streams as they get uploaded count as watch time hours. I think they do, but a lot of the time it doesn't get included because not a lot of people go back to streams that just happened yesterday. And since I'm posting so much, I'm not really giving you guys time to watch the videos or whatever, you know what I mean? I'm just kind of moving with the flow of things. And that's the whole thing about the YouTube partner program is, and if I should rejoin it to, like, make something, even if it isn't a lot, you know what I mean? I should be making something by this point. It has been 10 years. Hope you guys are doing great. I hope everyone's doing great in my chat. Whoever came into my chat and watched for even a second. Hope they're all doing great. But yeah, that's the truth, about YouTube. It's so complicated for me in terms of the monetary gain aspect, because I don't understand it. I never took time to understand it because I was always so focused on entertaining the people who love watching me, entertaining new people, entertaining all sorts of people, and not even just entertaining, but just being real and real with you guys, being humble with you guys and stuff, giving you guys advice if you need it, or advice you've heard before and you just needed to rehear it because it's been a minute. A place of comfort. I try to be all these things for vast amounts of people. You know what I mean? A good chunk of people. And I'm happy that I get to do that every day. I'm happy my dad's able to still pay the light bill and the internet bill to be able to allow me to do the stuff that I do. You know what I mean? I'm very happy about that. But I'm very confused on this whole monetization thing. You know what I mean? Should I really try my best to really dive back into it? You know what I mean? Should I, after me and my dad talked about it last night, should I dive back into it? Because I told Dad last night, maybe I should reconsider, but I wanted to ask y'all if y'all would even think that is okay to do. You know what I mean? Like, is that okay with all you guys to do that? Like, to actually think about getting some type of monetary gain from this channel. That means every video, or actually, you know what? I might even just do only a select amount of videos, because I have a lot of videos on my channel that are copyright related, that I have music in, or I'm showing something off in terms of the anime that doesn't belong to me, So I have a lot of videos on here that I'm playing video games and stuff like that. Hopefully the gaming videos will make something. I don't know if they will. I can't guarantee it. Maybe I'll get more strikes because I'm trying to make monetary gain on, like, Lego Batman or something, or Mario Brothers and stuff, and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I remember being so happy about being able to monetize my videos, but, if I actually received a payment, that would have been dope. That would have been cool if I actually did receive one. But since I don't understand a lot of how YouTube works, and researching for me has always been difficult. And I'm going to explain why researching and doing that stuff is difficult. I actually answered a YouTube survey last night and kind of brought it up to them. I have like a learning problem where like doing research and doing all the extra stuff is so difficult. Like, I can't spend more than like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes doing research on something unless like I'm super passionate about it. You know what I mean? I'm super omega invested. But even then, when I'm super omega invested in what I'm researching, I still have a hard time like putting more than like an hour into researching things. You know what I mean? Like, I can sit, you know, if I really care about a video project, I can sit for like 5-6 hours doing the video, like cutting, adding text, watching video back, you know, adding stuff and video stuff back like that. But like, since I'm not like a super crazy omega editor, you know what I mean? Like, I can't really get a job in like video editing unless I like go to school and learn, but like I'm not really too passionate about a lot of things. A lot of things this world has to offer. Like, I noticed that like I'm passionate, but like I'm passionate like on a surface level about it, about a lot of things. Like, for example, my dad was talking about video editing, and I was like, I can do it, but like I'm not super passionate about it because you guys know me. I'm more of a streamer. I'm more of a streamer and a shorts creator than a video editor. You know, like I said, there's barely maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 videos that are edited on this whole channel. And the rest are like, you know, not like super edited at all or even have a touch on them at all because they're all streamed or shorts. So, just think about that for a minute. You know, like, and then becoming a lawyer or a doctor. I'm not interested in becoming a doctor. I've never had the slightest thought about becoming a doctor. Or like becoming a goddamn babysitter or some shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've never thought about like my future like at all. I don't have the brain capacity to think about my future like that in terms of what career I'm gonna go down, because I have no idea what career I'm gonna go down other than what I'm currently doing right now. That's all I know how to do is currently what I do right now. Being real with you guys, you know, doing YouTube on this page is literally all I know how to do. I'm not good at anything else. I have to learn how to get good due to like trial and error for like 90% of other things, like shooting games, even gaming. I have to learn how to get good at the game. I'm not immediately good at it unless it's like fucking Mario Brothers or something where like I've been playing it since a little kid. That's why I feel like I'm one of those kids that had to be taught something at a young age, like a really young age sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. I feel like I needed to be taught like something specific, and like and you gotta turn me super omega passionate with it, and then I grow into something, and then since I already have that something, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be working on that something for the rest of my life, you know, not really trying out new things. Because I remember when Dad was talking to me about like keyboard and learning notes and keys, you know, and all that stuff. I'm like, I understand it, but like, I understand it on a different level. You know what I mean? Like, because when he's talking about, oh, she's playing the 7th chord string or whatever, I'm sitting there like, I'm not understanding this. You know what I mean? I'm not getting the 7th chord string, or I'm not understanding this. You know, the music I like is mainly like video game music, video game melodies. And, you know, the only time I felt like, and even trying to learn how to play on the keyboard looked too much for me. Like, it looked way too fucking much for me. Just to understand and comprehend and even research or even do it by myself. I remember I was trying it on my tablet one day, and I wasn't feeling the vibe because it doesn't feel authentic enough to me. It doesn't feel like it's me. But like when I was on that keyboard, you know, physically on the keyboard, making up my own beats with each key, it felt cool. It really did feel cool because I felt like I was making like doom music out of the free sample that my dad has for that little MIDI keyboard. You know, it felt like I was making doom music. You know, I actually really felt like I was making some retro 90s music a little bit, or giving it a 90s little flair beat. And that's the type of music I really enjoy, is like the old school, you know, like, you know, old school beeps, you know. I don't really care too much for people who sing, you know what I mean? Like, who actually have lyrics. I like the music speaking for itself in terms of music most of the time. Which, don't get me wrong, I love music with voices, but I don't know, like, think of like Mega Man 7, think of like Ghost and Goblins, think of Super Mario Brothers, you know, stuff that doesn't have like any lyrical shit. If your beat really hits, I'm gonna fucking jam my heart out with it, you know what I mean? I'm not saying voices ruin it, but like, I'm just saying in terms of music preference and taste, I'm more like simplified with it. Something, but that's not the point of this video. The point of the video is monetization on YouTube, you know, and I don't think any of you guys would really mind if I did that, but I don't know how I would be able to manage it again without like leaving my device on for like 24 hours a day with Wi-Fi on constantly, and just, you know what I mean, and just watching a video of mine or something, because I don't have enough people to really do that. And then that forces me into growing out my channel even more in terms of like successful videos, and I'm like, that means I have to do research and vidIQ and all that other sort of shit if I really want to make it on this platform, which is why I feel like VTubing was a cool thing or something that I could probably do for monetary gain. I don't know, become a different character or whatever the fuck, and then bounce back over here and make whatever the fuck I please. Maybe promote it once or twice, and then, you know, kick back to where I actually make, you know, money or something. But that's what I was thinking, like becoming a VTuber. But everything requires so much research, and I can't be bothered to really research too much, you know. I don't know, I'm not a researcher or a guy that uses my brain for research. I'd be shit in school, to be honest, if I was put back in it. Because, like, I really don't have that mindset anymore of fucking doing something. Because I feel like I'm already an old dog that does these tricks, that doesn't learn any new tricks, you know, like, in terms of, like, doing something else. It's like I already put all my baskets into this YouTube thing, and, you know, and this is where I'm at. You know, unless I do something similar to YouTube, that's the thing. Like, I can do something similar like Twitch or other platforms, but then that's another thing. Like, let's say this, if I do Twitch right now, I'm probably going to be making money the same way YouTube is, and then even then, that's what? You know, I don't know. Like I said, I can't really research too much. And most of these research topics are boring as shit. Like, I remember when I was trying to research how to be a fucking VTuber via Google, which, thank you for giving me all the answers out front. Appreciate that. And I don't know, I can't even watch videos that long either. You know, but that's just all, it's all mumbo jumbo. Even if it's YouTube shit, it really depends on what you're researching, even if it's YouTube shit. I don't know, I gotta be engaged in what I'm researching, you know, sometimes. Or I just gotta know it. And so far, like, all my YouTube journey, I've been mainly learning throughout my own experiences on YouTube, not YouTube itself changing shit. You know, I'm learning, you know, like, for example, like copyright, I learned it from getting copyrighted myself. You know, or video blocked. I learned what video blocking means from doing it myself and experiencing the backlash of all that. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of it comes from experience and also, you know, just my overall self. But I wanted a vlog talking about that today because I need a video. I do daily stuff, you know, so daily YouTuber here. I can't believe I've been daily uploading for a few months now. And because I've been daily uploading, you know, I'm getting way more videos out there. Like, guys, right now, we're almost at 640 videos on this channel right now. Do you know how fucking nuts that is? Like, or I think we're either there or we're about there. 640 fucking vids. We're already on our way to 700 videos. And then once we reach 700, it's going to be 800 videos. And then after 800 videos, it's going to be 900 videos. And then after 900 videos, it's going to be 1,000 videos. That was me yesterday. I just need a vid out yesterday. Yeah, it's like, dude, daily dude here. You know, even if I'm out of ideas for the day anyway, it's like, I need to fucking find something to just kind of post, because I'm really on that goal for 1,000 videos, because I haven't really given myself a goal ever since, like, I really considered my YouTube channel dead, or before it was dead, you know, like, when I had those goals, before I said, you know what, fuck it, I don't care about goals anymore, my channel dies, I'm riding with it till the end, you know what I mean? That was my mindset. But then when I came back, you know, bounced back a bit, I was like, you know what, I have a goal, 1,000 videos, and maybe 3,000 subscribers as a goal, but I'll focus more on the obtainable goal right now, which would be like maybe 1,000 videos, because I can probably pump all that shit out. You know, I feel like I could pump all that out. 1,000 videos worth, you know, of ArekkusuTM, and that's modern ArekkusuTM. You know, not past ArekkusuTM or past me, where if you remember past me having 1,000 videos, you're like Superman OG, man. You've been there with me through thick and thin. I'm getting a pattern going with my shit. Short in the morning, then stream FF or whatever at like 12. See? Yeah, it's kind of like a pattern, or like consistency. You know, consistency is key in terms of this YouTube shit, because not everyone's gonna be. Everyone's gonna be, what the fuck? What's the next vid? You know what I mean, or something like that. Whenever they see, that's what I also used to do, was like. Short in the morning, like 2 shorts in the morning, and then I would make a stream later in the afternoon or something like that, and then, or vice versa, I would do a stream in the morning and then short in the afternoon, just to kind of bounce off the back burner and kind of stop, you know, for the day after making some streams and stuff in shorts. By the way, I do have some news on Wii Sports Resort. This is going to piss some of you guys off, actually, because it pissed me off when I found out. So, hold on, let me see. Did Louis leave? No, he didn't leave. I don't know where the fuck he's going constantly. But, oh, shit. You're getting ready to go? Yeah. Dad back to sleep or something? Yeah. Yeah, he had a long day. Hold on, I gotta show Daily Louie real quick. That smile needs to go. So.
Oh, I found out something like you do with these clothes.
What? Oh yeah, near your work there's like a donation thing, like a bag or something, or a little box.
I don't think so, no.
No, I seen it.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, like when I went to Fry's last time, it was like on the far left, but there was like a shoe donation thing. And I was like, shoe donation? We got shoes. But
that I can sell these clothes as their records. I can sell them. I'm asked if we're able to. I'm like, am I able to sell these clothes? So I don't give a shit about them.
they probably smell though,
Probably.
because they've been in there forever. But anyways.
I know we're good about that. Like, just take these and take them there.
But anyways.
So I'm thinking about finally getting rid of these bags.
Yeah. Anyways, before Louis leaves, Okay, now let me explain this, right? So, We Sports Resort is not here yet.
Yeah.
Not because of Louis.
No, it ain't.
Alright, it isn't because of him. It isn't because he canceled or anything. Yeah, really want cheese in here. It is because the order that Louis ordered, We Sports Resort, went to the wrong address.
I'm trying to read Brandon's comment. No, it didn't go to the wrong address. It just needs to be rescheduled. It got canceled. It's just getting rescheduled. Well, next time delivery happens, you send it.
So meaning, since it got rescheduled, I have to fucking wait.
Yes, that's how life is, dude.
Nah, can you check the day or some shit?
No, they're too close.
What?
Because since it is the 14th, it already has been, so it's not used.
Huh? I don't understand what you're looking at all, dude. What? I don't get it. What? Louis just figured something out, I think. I don't know what he's doing. I'm so confused.
Right there.
Louis? Wait, bro, you got work soon, bro. What the fuck is he? What the Bro. What is he doing, bro? I know Louis wouldn't cancel that bitch. Bye, Louis. Bye, boo. I think it's in the mail or something. I think that's what Louis is gonna go check. Even though Louis said yesterday that it was canceled, it went to the wrong place. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? There's some other news I gotta tell y'all in chat. It might be there. Yeah, I mean, if it is, shit, I guess I'm streaming today again after Dad wakes up and shit, of course. I'm not gonna stream Wii Sports Resort while he's asleep, you know what I mean? Oh, but Louis wants to be in the vid too, so maybe I'll just wait for him and shit, you know? Wait for him to get home today and then maybe stream it, give it something. Who knows? Who knows at this point? But I've been playing more Gex 2. Gex, Enter the Gecko, okay? I'm fucking in love, bro. Man, now I kind of want to play the remake whenever that shit just drops. Like, shit, I mean, I gotta stream it like an hour and a half, yeah. But like, dude, my hair. Doy. Look at this shit. Look, I'm like Edward for real, bro. Got a fucking hair thingy just went up there. But so it's peaking, maybe. Yeah, it's peaking. Gex 2 is fucking peak. I fucking love the shit out of the game. Because let me tell you. So Gex kind of has like a Super Mario 64 Crash Bandicoot like feel to it. For example, like Super Mario 64 in terms of three remote radio thingies that you have to collect, right? So that's like the Super Mario 64 type style. And then the Crash Bandicoot, not in gameplay, but like you're like in a three-dimensional space, you know, running in these areas and shit. And also he got a Conquer vibe. So if you don't know about Gex, here, let me tell you something about Gex. Gex is actually the first character to do what Conquer did. So if you remember what Conquer's energy was like, Gex was the father of that energy. So I want everyone to know that. Like before Conquer the Squirrel, it was Gex. He had 3 games and, you know, and the Game Boy games are not that good that I've been hearing. Okay. Which, kind of sad about that, because I was actually thinking about playing the Gex games for the Game Boy. Stuff like that. I don't like Gex 1 too much. I think I'm going to go back to that. Like, I'll download the ISO somewhere, or something like that. But anyways, yes, so Gex, you can say, is like the father of the whole, you know, using references and using other media as references and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? So Gex is doing that before Conquer. I had no idea. I had no idea a character was doing that before Conquer. You know what I mean? Like a platform video game character and stuff like that. And also, I'm loving like Gex in general. I didn't think I'd like Gex as much. I remember I played it back then and I didn't like it too much. Oh shit. And now I'm questioning my likeness for it. You know what I mean? I used to hate it, or I used to just not really care for it. But now I suddenly do. Like, I love it like it's another video game franchise. What the fuck? I heard the door open.
I'll check them out.
Huh?
I'll check them out.
Yeah, so where the fuck is it?
Not there, apparently. That's weird.
Where the fuck is my game?
I don't know. I might need to reorder the game. Reschedule. I don't know why that was.
Like, what the fuck? I should have gotten my Wii game, like, forever ago. Louis was telling me patience, and I'm like, dude, I should have gotten that bitch, like, forever ago, because we don't... See, if it was Amazon or Walmart, they would not have been pulling that shit.
Yeah, but this is GameStop, though.
Yeah. Because deadass, they would not be doing that shit. Really wouldn't be.
Yeah, Walmart good when it comes to prices.
No, not prices. I'm talking about, like, order and delivery. Like, this is the first time we're ordering something off GameStop. And now we're never going to forget the experience about ordering something online on GameStop again. And might just never do it again.
I won't because I don't need to.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, dude.
I don't want to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, after this experience, I don't think we're ordering anything off GameStop ever again. Unless we're actually going in there physically and we have it right there. Like we did with the Nintendo Switch and shit.
I'm gonna retry to print this when I get home.
Reread it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a good story.
Yeah, I don't know what's taking them, bro. It's kind of concerning. I'd probably give them a fucking call.
That's what I'm probably gonna do when I get home to Congress.
Yeah, give them a call about my fucking packet.
The package hasn't arrived at all. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe another unboxing video can finally come out, y'all. I'm just kidding.
God damn it, Alan.
I'm joking.
I'm fucking better than this.
Fucking hair. Oh, is this other shit?
If the address can be verified, what are you talking about? That is. That's my fucking address, you dumbass.
Yeah, I'd definitely give that a call.
You think I'm switching it up on a bitch? When I'm not?
Yeah, you should give that a call.
That's what I'm gonna fucking do.
Dude, because they said our address isn't legit. They said our address, our address is not up.
Walmart is bullshit, dude.
What the fuck? pissed off. A little bit about Wii Sports Resort. And this happened on the 12th, so a few days back. Yeah, or maybe give them a call on the way to work or some shit. I don't know.
No, they're not even open. It's 7 in the fucking morning.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait, yeah.
Motherfucker late.
Yeah, because I'm trying to at least pop that game before we leave. Possibly.
Probably won't happen. I'm hoping I'll be able to get still plate before we leave. Holy shit.
Maybe possible.
My dad said we're only able to grab a couple of things, not everything, so I'm like,
I need to grab all my shit.
I need to grab all my shit too.
Yeah, I'm not losing these consoles, bro.
I'm not losing. I can lose this. I'm not losing what I fucking love playing.
Yeah, anyways.
I'm not losing that shit. I got the boxes for it.
Bye, Louis. Have a good day at work.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for stepping all over my bed. Bye. Guys, we just found out that our package won't be arriving because they think our address that we've been using the whole time, aka where we actually live, is not right. And it can't be verified, so they took it back to the post office until it's verified. So Louis later today is gonna give them a fucking call. Cause what the fuck? Walmart never did this. Why does GameStop suddenly do this? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? I like Wii, but what happened to the game you gonna get? Yeah, basically, they said our address is not verified, and they took it back to the post office of where it came from. So that's why it hasn't been delivered to me yet, is because they looked at our address and said that's an invalid address, even though it's our goddamn address. Like, what the fuck? And we ordered this from GameStop because it was the cheapest. If you remember the last vlog, somewhere in the last vlog, Louis just said, fuck it, I'll order it from yada yada. And I said, yo, go to the cheapest option, and GameStop was the cheapest at $38. Because Walmart, Amazon, all the other places are saying $44, you know. And that's not even including delivery. You know what I mean? So it's like we went with the cheapest option, and now look what's happening. You know, if it was Walmart, I would have gotten Wii Sports Resort by now. To be honest with you, I would have gotten it. And it kind of pisses me off that didn't happen. My hair is so bad right now. I don't even know what I want to do for the majority of the day today, to be honest with you guys. I think I might stream on the PS5, but I don't know what to stream. I don't want to do Roblox right now because I do Roblox too much. I don't have any of the games I have from my account installed on there anyway, so. Like, dude, my hair is so bad. Like, how was your day? So far, my day just kind of started. You know, earlier I woke up and went to the bathroom, fed my cat. After feeding my cat, you know, or before then, or after, I think, feeding my cat, or maybe before feeding my cat, I was playing Gex 2. Getting more Gex 2 gameplay in, so later I can make like a My Experience live stream or a My Experience video on Gex 2. You know, because I am going to do that live. I feel like I should do it live instead of making a short out of it. Because there's some games I really just want to talk about live, and there's other games I just want to like make a short out of, you know what I mean? So I'm going to kind of mix the two. Look at my hair. So damn bad. I need to stop touching it. That's what I need to stop doing. I've been very fascinated with touching my own fucking hair. Just going in and just touching it. I don't know why. But I've been very fascinated with doing that. And it's so stupid. But anyways. I still don't know if I should invest in the YouTube partner program. I don't think there's any point with this channel anyway. You know, I would probably have to start fresh or maybe do it all from Twitch or something. I don't know. Cause I remember, if I remember, I already have a Google AdSense account that was made when I first joined up, but I don't have any control over it. Because I remember my dad put it in and stuff for me when I first asked for monetization. So that means I probably have to make a new Google AdSense. There's so much stuff I don't even want to do, dude. You know what I mean? There's so much shit that I don't want to do in terms of doing that shit. You know what I mean? Like, creating a whole new Google AdSense account. Creating not only a Google AdSense account, but constantly have the app on my device. You know, and like, log in to YouTube, and I don't know if I could figure all this stuff out, you know what I mean, on my own, or I need like a YouTube fucking god, or a friend that does YouTube seriously in terms of making money, that understands AdSense and understands all of its properties, to really maybe grasp it, maybe tell me about it and help me out with it. Because again, I don't understand it. My dad could understand if he put time into it, right, and helped me out with that, but my dad already has enough on his plate that he has to worry about. This is like something we don't even have to consider thinking about until maybe we get the fuck out of here. Maybe for my first job, it can be YouTube, see how it goes, or YouTube can always be on the side. Well, I actually probably get a job out there, so out there as in, like, you know, in the real world and stuff, so on and so forth. It's just everything is so complicated. You know, in terms of doing YouTube the way I want. You know, I kind of just wish I could just understand everything about YouTube monetization, and the way YouTube is going in today's marketing is, you know, I don't think I'd be making any. That's the thing too, is like, I don't believe I'd be making anything anyway, because if YouTube takes half my check and I only make 50 cents, what's half of 50 cents? 20 cents. So like, I wouldn't even be making like $1 a year from YouTube. Like, let's actually take a look at my social blade. Let's actually look at that shit. Let me get up. Here, let me show you guys this. Let me look up Social Blade on my device real quick. And I know not a lot of people really use Social Blade anymore to balance the statistics. But let's take a look at this, right? Probably don't even know who the fuck I am, to be honest. I mean, they know who the Gamer Piper Panasol is, so shouldn't be too hard to find. Okay, look at this. Okay. So they said, look at this. I want to show you this. They said I'm a C plus YouTube channel. Look at this. They say I'm C plus. They say I would make $2 to or $7 to $112 a year. They would say video views for last 30 days is 27.9666K. So it's down by 5.8%. Subscribers in the last 30 days was 33.3, so it went up a lot. Estimated yearly earnings is $84 to $1,300. If I made even a fraction of this money, you know, ArekkusuTM should reach 2,6100K subs around today or tomorrow. That's not true. But actually that is true because I reached it last night. When I was sleeping, you know, depending on the shorts I upload and shit. But it says estimated earnings Friday, 2/24/31 Friday. When I was at 2.5K7, 1,800 video views. So that would equal 232,119. So it'd be like estimated 47 cents to $8. The thing is, right, I look at these statistics on Social Blade and I know they're bullshit because I don't make anything from my YouTube channel. I don't. And I'm not lying. I haven't received a single paycheck. Sure, you may hear me say a joke of, what is it? A joke, which is, the joke of the video is, hey guys, look, it's my first YouTube payment, a few pennies. That's just a joke. I literally haven't made shit on this page. And if I made $84, even just $84, and then look at the monthly earnings, $7 to $112. That would be fucking awesome if I made $7 to $112. If I made even $7 from YouTube, I would be the happiest man alive. You know what I mean? Because, like, that's money I can actually use and actually learn how to save up. You know what I mean? Like, save up to get a video game or so. You know, but I don't make any money. I don't understand any of it. So, like, that's why Social Blade is wrong. That's why Social Blade isn't in the right headspace. You know what I mean? With this stuff. And funny enough, Louis makes way more than me anyway, so I don't know what I'm gonna do the rest of the day. You know, like just thinking about it. Yeah. One more thing I want to talk about today is yeah, channel content. Like, I can't believe they Social Blade said I would be making $7 to $112. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, that's how I know it's cap. That's how I know it's cap. Because if I was to make that much from my videos, I would tell y'all, you know, how much I make. I'd be dead ass honest. I'd be like, yo, guys, I actually do make money on YouTube. You know what I mean? I make this much. It's not going to be... See, the thing is, it's all based off statistics. You know, off the channel, when the channel's performing well, when the channel's performing like shit, so on and so forth, right? That's what it's based off of. See, the truth is, I don't make anything. So, I mean, I would love to. And let me show you guys my hours, too. Let me show you guys this. So, never mind. I'm actually way higher. Oh, I actually gained a subscriber. Oh shit, I'm at 2,611 right now. I didn't even notice. But anyways, yeah, see, this is the requirements. I'm gonna show you guys this stuff. One in the following. Subscribers and then public watch time. So my public watch time hours right now is this. This is what it looks like. I have 2,069 public watch time hours, and I have about 111,000 public short views. It's a lot of stuff. So basically, I would need to go crazy, you know, in terms of watch time hours. Like, I would have to probably stop making videos for a little bit, or do one stream a day and then focus on trying to get the monetary gain if I was supposed to do that. And who knows, maybe in this vlog I'll try my best to research how to get the earnings delivered to your house. Yeah. Yeah. And it's like research. Look at this. We're introducing a new beta that brings payment details to the Earn tab of the YouTube Studio mobile app. This beta gives eligible creators an easier way to understand how their earnings translate into payment with the betas you can view. That is awesome, actually. That is an awesome change YouTube's doing. You progress towards your next payment, your payment history for the last 12 months, including date, amount paid, and a payment breakdown. Nice. See, and I gotta pretty much sign in to your Google or YouTube account. Go to what? Trying to understand all this shit right now. Sign in. Okay. Payments. Ooh, it says a verification check. You may need to for a person getting it ready for payments. Oh shit. Payment info. Let's check this out. See, paid monthly if the total is at least 100 to your payment threshold. See, and I never understood any of this as a kid. And you know what? This makes sense as well because, at least from what I'm understanding in this vlog anyway, since every time I click payments, right, it tells me I need to verify, and I think I need to verify V8. I'm gonna look into that. So, how to verify yeah. Address verification pin. So, do I need address verification pin or do I need to change it again? Oh, there's a 3-minute video on how to verify, so let's check this out for a second. Okay, I can research for more than 5 minutes.
One of our friends in this community has over $400 stored in his AdSense account, and this is the first revenue he will be receiving from his YouTube revenue. He may probably not get this payment into his bank account because he failed the AdSense identity verification 3 times. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the process of verifying your identity in AdSense and things to avoid during the verification process.
See,
So
I need to
in this video,
make sure I have this up. That's why I wasn't making payments too, was because, you know, I didn't verify myself as a person.
like,
So that's why I never received
looking
anything.
to other creators that might be at the point of starting this verification process in AdSense. Before you receive payment to your bank account through AdSense, you need to verify your identity and your billing or physical address. Everything about it.
See, I need to. So basically, what the dude said, proof of identity, is I need my billing address. So, like, when I pop back at home or Google or something, don't go, fuck you. Okay, let's go to my set work other addresses, so on and so forth. Hold on, I'm trying to figure something out. So many fucking settings. It's in security. Where the fuck is it at? I had a mobile phone number. See, I didn't. Okay, I'm learning. I think. If you want this, okay. Add payment section under your bank account information. So I need a bank account as well for this shit. Or somewhere to put the money in. So, like, I don't just receive it. Okay. Because it says how to set up a form of payment. Holy shit. See, the thing is, every YouTuber did this off camera. I'm trying to understand this shit on camera. You know, like, AdSense, okay. Account settings, personal settings. Oh, yeah, payment info, my fault. So, I noticed in my payment information, if we go to manage settings, so I have a payment account ID, I have a payment account's nickname, payment schedule. Might need to change that shit. Oh, we can't change that shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Hold on. So, it says we need, like... I need to go back to the video, I think. But it says, look. payment users, ArekkusuTM. So where is United States tax info? It is an individual. Payment profile, formerly billing ID, is a unique number we use to identify legal response for bills associated with its payment account. The legal entity of the organization or individual payment is registered. We may need to confirm your personal details to get your account ready for payments. So, I need a phone number in general for the account so they can verify that phone number. I think that's what we need to start out with, is actually getting a phone number with an actual phone number that I can use. And that no one is going to change. Right? So, okay, I did learn a lot of stuff right now. I am learning. So that's why a lot of stuff didn't go through as planned. In terms of making anything, is because I didn't set up anything. Nothing was set up because I have no bank account. I have no way of YouTube to send me anything. So it's actually a miscommunication / a misinformation on why I didn't make any money on YouTube. So at least I understand that much. And I have to verify who I am as a person. And I remember Dad said forever ago, I might need to use my brother's phone number. Because I don't have a phone. Like, I do have a phone, which is what I'm streaming on right now, which is my iPhone. But, like, this phone doesn't have a fucking number on it. You know, a number that I have to pay for on it. So, I want you guys to keep that shit in mind, you know, when I'm doing this stuff, is that I have literally no idea, you know. Well, I'm gonna have to talk to Louis more about this, because I know he's already dealing with work and he's already dealing with other stuff. So at least I learned something in this video, like what I need to do to get stuff done, you know, in terms of making money on YouTube. I need to verify who I am to YouTube so they can send me payments, so at least my Google AdSense account can legit give me numbers, statistics, how much money I make, so on and so forth. So I need to figure that out, but we need to get the hours up first so I can at least join the program. Do you know what I mean? And focus on this shit this year. Like, at least talk to Louis about a phone number or something or whatever, so on and so forth, or something. I mean, I need to figure this out so I can at least start making a little bit of something for myself. And, you know, I don't know about the whole billing thing. I think YouTube is going to start billing me, which we should actually look into right now. When YouTube pays you, do they give you a bill for you to pay off by any chance? Okay. There's an 8-minute video on YouTube in 20... Okay. We'll read this too. Steps to getting paid. So we're introducing a new beta that brings payment details to Earn tab of the YouTube Studio mobile app. This beta gives eligible creators an easier way to understand how their earnings translate to payments. Which this beta you can view your progress towards your next payment, your payment history in the last 12 months, including the date, amount paid, and payment breakdown. You provide your tax info, confirm your personal info, select a form of payment, and meet the payment threshold to get paid. Which the payment threshold is $100 which is also another thing I can't fucking do. gonna watch this video. So.
Hi, welcome to the Google AdSense All About Payments series. I'm Caroline, and today I will be talking you through some action items to complete so you have a better idea of when you will get paid. There are 4 important action items you need to complete to get paid. Before giving you
Hear
more
this out.
details, let me introduce them to you. The first one is to provide your tax information. Keep in mind, it's not applicable for all countries. For more information, please refer
I don't
to the
pay
link in the
taxes.
description of this video. The second action item is to confirm your address and identity verification. Next, we have our third action item, which is selecting your form of payment. And last but not least, you need to meet the payment threshold. Keep in mind that these action items are not in any particular order. Let's start with our first action on how to provide your tax information.
Okay.
Please note that this step might be different in each location. You can visit our help center or the link in the description of this video for more details on what's required.
Sounds like a
in your
fucking
location.
robot.
When you're required to enter your tax information based on your location, tax form collection will guide you through the process when you're reviewing the payments profile page in your account. To learn more, you can review the link in the description of this video.
I'm watching
The
it.
second action item is to confirm your payee name, address, and PIN. To
What?
confirm your address and payee name, click Payments in the left navigation panel of your account.
What if I need to
Next, select
verify?
Manage settings to update your information and save. Depending on your location, you may need to verify your identity too. In this case,
Which
you will
is
see
United States.
instructions in the Payments section of your AdSense account.
Okay.
In order to verify your address is correct, we will mail you a personal identification number to your payment address. When you're
Wait, they'll fucking do that? Holy shit, that would actually be the first thing YouTube ever sends me in my fucking life.
earnings reach the verification threshold. Once your PIN is sent, it might take 2 to 4 weeks to arrive.
God damn.
Depending on the country, this process might take longer. In case your PIN hasn't arrived in this time frame, please review the Help Center link in the description of this video.
Okay.
When you receive your PIN, follow the instructions in the mail to confirm it. Please make sure the information is accurate, as this step needs to be completed before we can disperse payments.
Oh.
You need to select your form of payment.
Okay.
Depending on your payment address, you might be able to choose from a number of payment options, such as electronic funds, EFT, and wire transfer.
I don't know what
To
any
add
of this
your
shit
payment
means.
Details, once again, click the Payment section, then click Manage Payment Methods to follow the instructions.
We're learning how to
and
make money on
choose
YouTube,
your
y'all.
preferred form
Somehow.
of payment. Once you click Save, you're all set. The fourth and final action item is to meet the payment threshold. The payment threshold is the level which your account balance must reach before you will be paid. So let's say it's the end of June and your payment threshold is $100.
Okay.
Your estimated earnings for June are finalized by July 3rd and posted to your payment history, for example. In this case, if your balance reaches 100 in June and you've completed all the previous steps, you should receive your payments by the end of the month after a 21-day processing period. Keep in mind that this time frame is an estimation and assumes your account remains compliant with our policies. Keep in mind that the AdSense payment cycle is monthly. As long as you've completed the steps to get paid, we'll issue a payment between the 21st and the 26th of the month. However, for electronic funds transfer, please allow 4 to 10 days to receive the funds in your bank account once the payment process has begun, and wire transfers can take up to 15 days to arrive in your account. You can watch our videos on different payment methods in this playlist. And
So basically, from my understanding of this payment stuff is I have to get my account, my Google AdSense account verified. We have to do this shit. Then I have to figure out how to get that PIN, put all our information down, make sure it's the right address that we're at, so that way the payments don't go fucking flying to a different person that's, you know, a different person or something. Oh, there's a lot of information I need to write up on and shit. I need a fucking notepad to remember all this, because I'm not going to remember all this in vlog 45, man. unless I put a chapter somewhere, like learning how to fucking do this YouTube monetization process. Because so far, from what I'm understanding now, and since my brain is bigger now and I understand so much more compared to my 16-year-old self, I need to verify who I am on the Google AdSense so that way they know I have a phone. Billing information we need to figure out. I need to have a bank account or somewhere YouTube can send those funds over to, which is why I was thinking like Cash App would be a great idea to send all my payments over. You know what I mean? Or something like that. All this is so complicated. But I think my dad would see all this and be like, holy fuck, this is all complicated. Oh, they have, you know what? Let me bookmark this page so I can look at this again. So, for example, if your account is $100 and currently balanced reached $100 during January, you complete all the steps above, we would issue payments at the end of February. So, for example, so all the videos in a month, I would have to make $100 a month for YouTube to pay me. Like, so not only I would have to get the Google AdSense account verified, I need a bank account, I need a phone number, I need to figure all these other steps out. But so all those other steps, including needing to reach the threshold every month. I need to reach the threshold every month. Every month of my life when I upload every day in that month, I need to be making $100. So that way YouTube can split it from me and I can at least make something out of it and the advertiser can take the cut. So if I do this, guys, or my bad, I'm not using my inside voice. If I do this, guys, we might actually start making money on YouTube since now I understand a lot more of this shit. You know, I'm actually kind of glad I spent today researching. I didn't just fuck off from the internet. I did a little bit of searching on the web and researching and did a little bit of scavenger hunting around to figure some of this stuff out. So I hope you guys learned something. I don't know who the two people are in my chat, but I hope you guys learned something from this vlog. Like, so, okay, let's do some math too, right? So, end of February, it's already past February, it's in March. Okay. So let's just say I started making money, right? And I uploaded every single day. And today there's 31 days. This month there's 31 days. So let's say 31 days plus 0.5 cents. Let's say if I did a stream, right? And there's 31 days in a month, and I made 31 days in a month. I don't know if you do adding or multiplication. 31 times, if, let's say this, I do one stream, I do 4 videos a day, right? 31 times 4. And I make, and I would, like, these are just hypotheticals. And I would make like 5 cents, maybe 10 cents, maybe nearing $1 if every person that watched the videos back watched them back. But let's say this, right? You're watching them midstream, right? I don't think I would have advertisements midstream. I don't even know how to do that. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't know how to do that. But there's so much I gotta understand mentally about this. And I need to talk about it with Louie. I need to maybe get my dad in on it. Because if I'm serious, you know what I mean? I need to get serious about this. And maybe update Chris on a lot of these things. I don't know if he's in this vlog still. But I should let him know about this as well. If you're interested on making money on YouTube and all that stuff, to understand how to do it and stuff. So since I have a better understanding, I'd love to update my brothers and whoever wants to know about this stuff. Wow, that's a little nuts. Fucking short. Fucking starving, y'all. But I'm not gonna worry about eating. I'm gonna go drink some water and shit. But, well, at least I understand, and I think I'm gonna end this vlog because I think I either A, might try it, or I might wait till we get the fuck out. You know, maybe get the fuck out and then worry about YouTube monetization, all that other sort of shit. You know what I mean? Before I start doing any sorts of monetizing in general. Because YouTube said they need a specific address. And it's like, if we're gonna get the fuck out of here pretty soon, then I might as well throw all this shit on the back burner until we can actually get it done. You know what I mean? And yeah. But anyways, I think I'm a dip. I'm a either A, go upload some silly Luigi's Silly Adventure episodes, or B, chill the fuck out. Let me gather up this information. Let me let myself process or play Gex 2. And figure what else I'm supposed to do. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Always commenting, always subscribing, always liking these videos and stuff, and giving me the time of day when, you know, you guys have your own space, you know, your own lives, and you guys yet, you know, still watch me and stuff. I appreciate that, y'all. I really do. Okay. Now I feel a little bit more happy about the monetization thing. At least I'm starting to understand it now in comparison to back then, why I never received a payment. Stuff like that. Now I'm understanding. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. How do you end this shit? I'm just kidding. I know how to end this shit. I'm just fucking around. Imagine if I did. No, actually, you know what? Before we go, let me do some funny shit in this vlog. Documentary with ArekkusuTM. This is the past and the present. Wow.